Hey there, all you beautiful tarot followers, tarot lovers, tarot seekers. I hope you are well. If you are new or returning to the channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and this is your March monthly general intuitive tarot reading. It is for the sign of Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. As always, remember, as a general tarot reading, just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't for somebody else to pick up. Now, as usual, I always like to start by talking about the astrological aspects of the month, just so that if you are interested, you can check out your charts to see where these planets and where these aspects may occur in which houses, so you know how you can deal with this energy. There's definitely some interesting energy that's going to happen in the month of March. March is the month when eclipse season begins. Oh, look at that. Cards turned over there. Somebody has some emotional balancing to do. There you go. I have to show that to you. That was flipped over. So flipped over for a reason. I'm not sure who's balancing their emotions, but definitely feeling quite happy is what I'm getting a strong sense of. Somebody's exhilarated. Anyway, as I was saying, March is the month of eclipse season, and there is the first lunar eclipse of the year in the sign of Libra, I believe. And I think that takes place on the 25th of the month. Now, new moons, full moons, full moons and lunar eclipses on full moons are all about your emotions, right? They're emotional times. And we have, they signal new beginnings, they signal endings, they signal major changes in these things, and very emotional time period for a lot of people. For some of you might have some memories crop up, and or your dreams might be quite active during this time, and this could bring to the surface sentimental feelings for some of you. And, with beginnings and endings, major ones, of course, it means, that the decisions that you make during that time period will, have long-lasting effects, all right? So just want to make you aware of that. Now, earlier in the month, we have a Mars-Uranus square, which happens on the 9th of March, okay? Now, Mars-Uranus square is about disruptive changes, abrupt changes, unexpected abruptness, unexpected actions, right? So there could be some unintended consequences, okay? So that could come with rash decisions, right? And impulsive decisions during this time period, just to be advised of that. And on the 22nd of March, there is a Venus-Saturn conjunction. Now, this is interesting because Venus obviously is about, our relationships, and, coming up against Saturn, it is often about assessing or reassessing our relationships, what works, what doesn't work. How that can manifest, though, is that it could come in the form of a dilemma. And the dilemma will be between, hey, yes, maybe you want to give love freely, but you also have that fear of it not working out, or a fear of getting hurt, being disappointed. So we just want to realize that you may have a challenge during that time period, right? And the challenge being that you need to find the balance between those two things, right? Giving love freely, and maybe worrying about being hurt, so then you don't give love, right? Those are two opposite extremes. All right? Okay, so that's it for astrological aspects that I want to call out. There's lots of them in the month, but I'm just calling out those three. All right, let's pull your tarot cards and get into your reading. And as always, I like to give thanks to the angel spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages that they provide and for helping me to interpret the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Taurus seekers. Pulling 4 cards for Taurus for the month of March. Okay, your cards are out. You have the 4 of Wands. You have the 3 of Cups. You have the King of Cups. I believe that was the same card that came out before on the other deck that was flipped over. So strong message there, Taurus. Strong message. Queen of Swords. Sorry. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. What's behind that? Page of Pentacles. Or sorry, Knight of Pentacles. It's the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely somebody here has some strong feelings of embarking on something new. Definitely embarking on something new. And you're going through, for me, some kind of happy period, for sure. You have this 4 of Wands, this 3 of Cups. This is an exhilarating time for you. Very exciting time for you, Taurus. And again, I'm feeling that here with that King of Cups. What did I say before? I don't know what I said, but I'm going to say I feel like somebody's exhilarated, happy. Somebody's like so happy that they actually have to keep themselves in check a bit, because I don't know about you, but sometimes people get upset when you're too happy because they're not as happy as you. So I'm getting that feeling here that your natural demeanor. This is your natural demeanor right here, my dear Taurus. Your natural demeanor is to go slow and steady. That is the Knight of Pentacles, right? Taking it one step at a time, and that's sort of you, but I kind of feel like this month it's not that at all. There is strong energy here right through these first 3 cards of something is bursting out of you. There's such great bursting energy here. I don't know, if that's related to your career, if that's related to your relationships. Now, I can tell you for sure, because the 4 of Wands is often the card of marriage, all right? So if your situation could be, if this is, a love situation, or for those of you that are looking for love, you could be entering into a marriage for sure, okay? Definitely strong energy here of marriage. Some kind of romantic energy here as well. Right through these first 3 cards, I'm feeling that very strongly, and you're really, taking off on a brand new feelings, brand new energy, brand new, journey. You're starting a brand new journey. I'm getting this vibe or this dynamic that you don't want to be bored. I don't know who's got that right now. You see things you're seeing things for what their potential is, right? You're seeing that this has marriage potential, that this has strong happiness potential, that it's a very balanced energy. The King of Cups is usually riding on turbulent waters, right? He is actually not, and that's like his own ship, right? He's in his own ship. He's the captain of his own ship. And again, I'm just saying he. I'm not saying it's male or female related, but it's very much a masculine energy of being able to balance the heart, the head, right? Being able to bring about, the between reason and emotion, right? And really feeling like this is a very balanced energy here. Whoever this is related to you, if it is love related, there's a really good dynamic here between you and this other person. And you really are seeing a great deal of potential here. Now, I also feel like with this Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is very much about the head, right? Very much about logic. I'm getting a strong feeling of you are keeping your eye on the prize here. You're keeping a strong, stern, straight up look, right? Now, in some decks, the Queen of Swords is looking toward the direction of the right. This one's looking right at us, right? She is keeping her eye on the prize, keeping her head about her, and actually really, looking at things and breaking through the mold of something. That is what I'm feeling here for somebody. Maybe a few of you, as I said, could be you're breaking the mold of your relationships, or you're breaking the mold of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, if this is in the business world, right? Or work world, or the challenges that you've had. I also feel like that there's strong communication maybe between you and this person, or you and these people at work, where you're just really gelling nicely. If this is a work situation for some of you, you're gelling so well that you feel like this is the career for you. It's the long-term career for you. For some of you, I feel like you're going to the top of that. But let's start to clarify some of these cards so we really get a better gist of that. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Taurus. Knight of Cups. There's that guy of romance, right? That's that card of romance as well, right? And it's the card of, really making an offer to somebody. Somebody's getting an offer of marriage, that I can guarantee you in this month. I don't know who it is. It's funny enough, you also got this 10 of Wands, but it is reversed. So that's actually a good thing. We'll talk about that in a second. And we have this 6 of Pentacles here. Somebody's really going full circle here. Somebody is going full circle from having it really, really tough and having been in a situation where things were really hard and heavy and having a very hard time, which is what this card is in the upright. You see this guy carrying the heavy load and really struggling beneath that load. Well, guess what? It's the reverse. So that load is over, right? You have broken that mold. This is what I'm talking about, breaking the mold. You are coming into a period of balance and coming into a period where you have more than you need, in the sense that if this is financial, you are doing okay. Let's put it that way. You are doing really well, so that you can, know when to spend, know when to, keep some back, know when to, be generous, and when you can't be. But you're feeling comfortable financially, pretty much. But I also feel, as I said, that there's good growth here. There's change. There's accelerated change I'm feeling, and you're really you're achieving. I feel like you're achieving. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point the death card comes out, because there's definitely a transformational feeling here for me, for some of you out there, because as I said, Taurus is much more cautious and moves slowly normally, but here you are going full force, rearing on your horse here, right? Rearing on this horse, ready to declare yourself, declare your love for somebody, declare your feelings of romance, but also, you're ready to take it. You're ready to take this new adventure. You're ready to get out onto this new adventure, right? Knights go out on missions, right? They go out on really going out to, go on a quest, I believe is the word that they used to use in the old days. And, this guy is a messenger of love, right? He's going to like a higher level is what I'm feeling for you. So if this is love related, there's definitely a feeling here of you're taking that relationship to the next level, which is marriage for some of you, right? And if it's not a relationship situation for you, I kind of feel, like I said, that you're going to the top in your career. You're taking it to the next level. You're leveling up, as they say, right? There's something here definitely blooming. And if it's professional, if it's on a professional front, then you're feeling vibrant. The experience that you're having is a vibrant one. And your future is going to lead to something that's very exhilarating and enjoyable, right? Let's clarify this Three of Cups. The three women there are celebrating, right? They have their cups raised. They're clinking ready, like doing a toast, if you will. They're definitely feeling, okay, there's that lover's card. What did I tell you? Okay, somebody is definitely taking their relationship to the next level and definitely enjoying the relationship. If you're traveling with somebody and, you've got the Five of Wands, but in the reverse. So you're getting past all those times of conflict that we have, sometimes those arguments that we have with the person that we love. You're either learning to put that aside and say, okay, I can get over this. You're not letting it needle you or bug you or whatever. You just know that this is the person for you. This is the relationship that you want. This is, you're not going to have any you're not going to have any struggle internally either about this, right? You are not going to let it damage the relationship, right? You're not going to, what's that word? Self-sabotage. You're not doing any of that here, right? You're definitely, and I looked at the bottom of the deck, so I have to show you this because I don't always look at the bottom of the deck here. This is the world, right? You're having it all. It's the completion. It's coming full circle. You're finally claiming what it is that you want. You're taking whatever this is, relationship-wise, and saying, that one's mine. This is it. That's the one I want. Nothing else, cutting out the rest, right? Becoming the master of your domain, right? Claiming your own crown, if you will, right? The Ace of Swords here, usually in the Rider-Waite deck, has a crown at the top of it, right? So really knowing what it is that you want with clarity and starting something new with this clarity here. Definitely that. And also, whether this is a business situation for you, you are going to excel here. If this is a personal situation, this is a beautiful time in your life, dear Taurus. Let's clarify that King of Cups. He's riding the waters, keeping, head and heart in balance. There is the Knight of Wands. Passion. Lots of passion here, right? Knight of Wands, again, another quest, right? You have, how many? Do you have one, two? You have two knights on this table, right? And the Fool is starting a new quest, right? This is definitely something new for you, Taurus, and feeling very, very passionate. You're embarking on something where you feel you're going to attain whatever it is that you want, being very open to the journey, right? You want to be open here. All right, let's continue to clarify this King of Cups. Sun, beautiful, nicest energy in the deck for me anyway. It's about it's bright, it's warm, it's loving. And you have the Eight of Cups. You're ready to start fresh. You're ready to start new. You're ready to walk away. You're ready to get into this new thing, whatever it is. All these cups here on this card, they've all not fallen down, most of them, and they're empty. So time to move on to a new journey. What's out there? Don't know, because you have the moon, but you're feeling quite okay with it with this sun card. You're feeling like, hey, let's just go. Let's just see what it is. The same with the Knight, right? You're ready to embark and go off. Hey, let's go off to a new land and check out something different for a change, right? You're very open to this. This is great, Taurus, because most Taurus, I'm a Taurus sun sign, so I know exactly what this feels like, right? I feel like I'm usually like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's think about it. Let's analyze it, right? Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, please. I feel like she is keeping an eye on the prize, though. Card just fell on the floor. Give me a second, and I'll pick it up. Second card out, though, is here. It's the moon. What did I just say to you? Don't know about where this is going to land, but almost like not caring, because you know this feels good, right? This month feels great, and you don't really care where that's going to end up, right? You're ready to start from scratch, okay? Now, that's the Tower, right? Tower doesn't have to be a disastrous card. For a lot of people, the Tower is about starting something new from the ground up, right? What has been broken down, you can start to rebuild on that. That is what I'm feeling for you. This was your card on the floor, by the way, which is the Fool. Again, there you go. Starting fresh, starting fresh, starting fresh, starting fresh. Okay? This is so exciting, Taurus. I'm really loving this for you. Really, honestly, this is very, very exciting. All right, let's pull you a final message from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Final message for Taurus for the month of March. Oh, there's your card. Let's see what it says. Moonlight enchantment, and that is magic. Wow. Magic. There's the magic. Big time. There's also the moon again, right? The moon again. Okay? And the moon again. Let me read you this card. It's number 25. Moonlight enchantment. Let me just get the book. 25. Moonlight enchantment says, magic is all around you. The veil between the worlds is thin right now. Fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings are just a thought away. It is indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to those realms is to trust. All may not be as it seems, but the protective light of the moon, the magic of the universe, surrounds you. Okay? You're in a very magical time. I did say it's exciting and it's exhilarating, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful time for you, and a beautiful reading. All right, my lovely Taurus Tarot followers, I will leave your reading there. I do hope there was something in it that resonated for you. If so, please hit the like button. That helps this channel to grow as well, and it helps to get messages out to other people. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. There's a button you can click, I believe, on the right-hand side of the screen. I think it might even be right here somewhere where my finger is. When there's a little red button there to subscribe if you haven't already. And you're going to want to subscribe to the channel and maybe even hit the notification button, because in next month, I will be announcing my next contest, and the prize of the next contest is a free personal tarot reading. So if you're interested in that, then you don't want to miss me announcing it. And subscribing and hitting the notification bell is going to, do the trick. Okay, take care, lovely ones. I will see you again soon. Please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.